When new weapons come out in Vanguard, the number one thing I want to see is if it has good hipfire. Because me personally, I love a good hipfire build. The UGM-8 LMG came in Season 4 Mercenaries of Fortune update for Vanguard and Warzone. You unlock it for free at level 31 of this season's Battle Pass. So of course I had to find out the best and most importantly, fun hipfire build for this weapon. So let's go ahead and get into it. Going left to right, starting with the muzzle, we're going to want to run the recoil booster, as this increases your fire rate and in return increases your DPS or damage per second. Onto the barrel, you're going to want to slap on the Mercier Port 635mm. This will help with your hipfire accuracy, movement speed, sprint to fire time, but it will hurt your damage range, bullet velocity, but that's okay. Because this is a hipfire build and we're not trying to shoot long distances, we're trying to run and gun and get up in people's faces. For the optic, I don't think it really matters. Whatever you feel comfortable with, because we're not really going to be ADSing, but I'm going to run the slate reflector as it is the cleanest sight in the game and my favorite. Onto the stock, there's only one option that we're going to use, and this is the remove stock. This will increase your movement speed, sprint to fire time, and this will be very important. And I'll tell you why here in a second when we go on to the proficiency. Speaking of, onto the proficiency. You're going to want to put Gung Ho on this weapon. This build would be boring and not very fun without it. In case you don't know what Gung Ho is, you can fire a weapon while sprinting. Gung Ho is literally crazy on this weapon, and you can put people on ice skates if your movement's good enough. It's actually super fun, and trust me, this gun would be terrible without Gung Ho. And the kit slot I use fully loaded because I don't like the idea of running out of ammo, but I guess you could really put anything you want there. On to the rear grip, you're going to want to use pine tar grip, as it's going to help with your hipfire accuracy, because once again, we're building this gun out for hipfire. The ammo type, I'm going to go with lengthened, because if you remember, our barrel takes away some of our bullet velocity, and this will help bring some of that back. The magazine was a tricky one, so I have two options for you guys to choose from. The first being the 6.5 Sakura 125 round box. Here's the pros and cons, starting with the cons. It'll take away from your damage range, which is okay because we're not trying to shoot very far as a hipfire build. Your bullet velocity, your movement speed, your sprint to fire time, and here's the positives. Being it'll increase your fire rate, your hipfire accuracy, and of course a huge mag, which helps you not have to reload all the time. The second choice being the 303 British 50 round fast mag. Now for the pros and cons, starting with the cons, it takes away from almost every category in the firepower section, but it adds to your fire rate. The pros being increased movement speed, sprint to fire time, hipfire accuracy, and reload quickness. But again, this is an LMG, so even with the fast mag, the reload time still sucks. But those are my two options. I usually go with the 125 round mag because I don't like having to reload, but you can't go wrong either way. Last but not least is the underbarrel, and there's only going to be one choice here, and that's the Carver foregrip, as this is the only grip attachment that helps with hipfire accuracy. None of the other underbarrel attachments help with that. There you have it, the UGM-8 hipfire build in Call of Duty Vanguard. This thing is crazy, especially with Gung Ho proficiency. Otherwise, it'd feel like just another clunky LMG. Try the build out, let me know how you like it. Of course, no build is complete without Atomic. So I'm gonna unlock Atomic real quick, show y'all some gameplay. So if you wanna stick around for that, I'd appreciate it. All right, friends, as you can see, I have every weapon challenge done, except for the mind games category, which is kills with certain attachments. Those attachments being getting hipfire kills with the Mercer Point 635mm barrel, which is the barrel I recommend for the hipfire build. Remove stock, put that on there too, and a 6.5mm 125 round box, which I also recommended. So we need 20 hipfire kills, easy work. Let's go ahead and do it. Perfect to put us a game on shipment. This is where this weapon is going to shine to get hipfire kills. It's domination too, so we should be able to knock this out in one game. But never mind, the game ended. It put me in a game that ended. What the hell, bro? Yes, in case you are wondering, I'm wearing a new shirt. Why? Because when I was in the editing process, I noticed my audio was messed up. My teammate is really loud. Anyway, I built the gun out twice. One with the bigger drum, one with the smaller drum. That's the Marco. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to see me unlock Atomic on the UGM-8. But that's okay. At least we get to run around with it, you know? Where's this guy? Oh man, shipment is probably going to be the best example of this weapon shining in Call of Duty. And if I'm being honest, this gun isn't the best hipfire gun in the game. but it's probably it's the best for this gun. And with Gung Ho, like I said, it makes it fun. It's really not that practical, but I enjoy it to say the least. And y'all might too. Like sometimes you're gonna get duked on with it. Sometimes you're gonna run around destroying people with it. It just depends, really. But I have fun with this thing, especially if people don't see you coming. It's just the damage range just is not good on it. You're gonna get out TTK'd, but the fun factor that comes with this thing is just insane. Oh, the teammates are yoinking all the kills, man. Oh, we gotta reload. This is the death of us. Let's just knife them. So this is gonna end. That's the 125 round box. Let's try the 50 round and see if this is any better. Ow. It's just the reloading all the time is not fun. UAV for the lads. Ah, the old car strat, huh? Excuse me. Oh, the car blew me up. How did the car blow me up but didn't blow them up? I didn't even get to show off the 50 round mag. That went fast. Maybe we'll try one more game. All right, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but at the time of recording this, Shiphouse 24/7 is not in the playlist rotation. Where is the fast mag build? There it is. It's just small map mayhem, and this gun is gonna be, it's gonna shine in the smaller maps like those, but unfortunately I don't have those. Can that open? To give y'all an example, and small map mayhem actually doesn't really just have small maps, so we are trying out USS Texas. I kept getting radar on that, and I don't like radar. Come here, buddy. Come here, guy. Thank you. See, once again, even with the fast mags, the reload time sucks. I think we need to try and hang out in here because this is gonna be our best bet to get some kills. What is this anyway? I was not paying attention. Is this just team deathmatch? Beautiful. I really wish Shipment and Das Haus were in rotation so I could give y'all an example of how well it works in there, but unfortunately, they're not. I did get one game of Shipment though, the first game. And it's crazy because like, there's so many times that I would just get a bloodthirsty instantly with this thing. Look at that. On ice skates, dude. Look at that. On ice skates, bro. Oh, sit in the corner. This is our happy corner. I already need to reload again. Again, the drawback of the fast mags is having to reload. You're not putting me on TikTok, dude. Oh, this map effing sucks. Then, you know you don't have to play it. There's other playlists, Mr. Lavender Gomes? Someone's pushing me. What's up, buddy? I died. The bloom on this gun does suck. Like, again, it's not very practical, but it can be extremely fun. You are gonna get out TTK'd in most instances. Oh, this guy don't like me. I want to switch back to the 125 round drum mag because, yeah, I don't like having to reload all the time. Okay, watch, I'm gonna catch this guy right here. No, you can only get one or the other. Also, I failed to mention, if you all put Serpentine on, it'll help, you know, take reduced damage while moving, and the whole point of this build is to move, so in perk slot 1, put on Serpentine. People on my team are not happy right now. That's some TikTok guy. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, had to be toxic at the end. GG trash can. Jesus. They're angry. They're angry.
Pussy ass bitch. Pussy ass bitch. Pussy ass bitch. If you're in your shit, but the bust your lip. All up in the lip. But look at the buff.
This man's eating his mic.
You're an idiot, bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You stupid ass motherfucker.
Oh god. So I figured I'd still show off the UGM-8 in its base form with atomic camo on, and yes, it does look good. Once again, this gun is not really practical for a hipfire build, but putting gung ho on it makes it that much more fun. And again, the drawback is it's not gonna be useful on most maps, pretty much shipment and DOS house. But try it out. Let me know how you like it. It is fun. It is crazy at times. You will get, you're gonna get your ass blasted. But once again, when it comes to gaming, people forget it's to have fun. Let me know how y'all liked it. Give it a try. And if you did like it, drop a like on the video. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. All right, laters.